Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our home. I'm Michelle with Alaska Rural Homestead. Today I'm going to be sharing another project with you that I do here on the homestead, and I had mentioned in one of my previous videos about the little birdhouses that I make. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these cute little bird ornaments. So let's get started. Alright, so I've pre-cut some little birdhouses already, and is what we're going to do. We're not going to paint right this second. I'm going to go ahead and start embellishing them. So is what I like to do is, right here is some tissue paper. This is Christmas tissue paper. You can use different kinds of tissue paper. I also pick up lots of this little card stock, and you can get different kinds. So I use a lot of cardstock on some of my projects. Now, some other things that I usually put on my little birdhouses is I save all these calendars, and I will cut little pictures out of these calendars and use them on my birdhouses. So some other stuff that I like to use is little pictures of wolves and stuff that I save from newspapers here, and like little bears here and stuff. I do have one here that we're going to be using on our project today, and it's a little Denali bear from a newspaper. Okay, so another thing that you can use on your little birdhouses here is just plain sheet music. I have some and I've misplaced them somewhere, so I will be showing you with just this stuff that I have here today. Alright, so now that I've shown you what you can use to cover your birdhouses, some other things that you're going to need is some good scissors. You're also going to need some brushes, some little brushes to put on your Mod Podge. You're also going to need an X-Acto knife. So some other things that I use on my birdhouses is this this ribbon. Now this ribbon you can get fairly cheap when it's on sale. We're going to be using this today. Now some other stuff that I collect is little pine cones, and these are real pine cones. And you're going to want also some greenery here, some little greenery. Okay, so to get started, we're going to need some Mod Podge, mixed with a tiny bit of water because I like to dilute it a little bit. So some other things that I have for my birdhouse is this is a bunch of scrap wood. We have a sawmill, so we have tons of scrap wood. And so you're just going to need various pieces. You can just get kind of creative and figure out what you're going to use for your roof or your bottom of your base or whatnot. All right, so we're going to get started on the first one. Now I have some things picked out already. All right, so this is some green cardstock that I have. I'm going to go ahead and get my Mod Podge here. This tissue paper is really easy to work with. You can find it at most of your craft stores. It might take a few minutes for that to lay down, but I promise you it will. So we're going to give that a few minutes to dry. Let's check. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do some little scallops for these two little birdhouses. So let's go back over there and I'm going to run these through the scallop. All right, so we're back at the scallop machine and I'm going to go ahead and run this ribbon through. Run this one through. All right, now we're going to go back to the birdhouses. So I want to show you guys something else that I occasionally use. Okay, these are just dimensional little kind of, I guess, little stickers, cutouts, you know, that are really cute to put on some of your ornaments. All right, so I went ahead and got my ribbons together. Now, this is just ribbon that I cut with my scallop machine, and I just cut them down. So I ran it through my hole here, and that's the thing, you'll have to make holes in each one of your birdhouses to hold the little loop here. So I put my ribbon through and put a little knot here, and is what you're going to do is run this knot in the back and pull it through this way. So it's just like that. Just like I did for this one. Okay, so here's some other type of cardstock that I have. You can buy different kinds and put it on your little birdhouses. All kinds of cardstock you can use. Here is another holiday one, Halloween. So anyways, here is our little birdhouses. really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.